Shame and fear have been identified as the leading reasons why survivors of intimate partner violence and non-partner sexual violence do not seek help.
The normalization of gender-based violence, the minimization, the frustration of you having to go to several places, that the women are very concerned. If they are going to run away from this abusive partner, how are they going to look after their own children?
The report reveals that 53% of those who experience GBV from intimate partners and do not seek assistance said they were embarrassed, either for themselves or their families. This contrasts with 24% among those who experienced GBV from non-partners.
If you look at our traditional way of living, we live with relatives. So you find so many relatives have been sexually harassing somebody in that house, isn't it? You find also in the workplace, a lady wants promotion. And she's told that she must use pelvic power.
The report also shows that 31% of intimate partners, gender-based violence survivors and 27% of non-partner GBV survivors did not seek help because they did not view the situation as a problem.
A lot of you may think slapping and hitting me is fine. But when we start getting to fix patients who have been insulted and assaulted and put gadgets even in their private parts, women have had to lose uteruses. Women are left with fistulae. We need to think a little bit deeper.
Other reasons given for not seeking help include lack of transportation, fear of abandonment, the distance to services, and obstruction by family or community. Some survivors also said they did not want to get their abusers into trouble.
And as if that's not enough, even if I take all these forensic material that I'm supposed to do, besides dealing with a physical injury, how soon does that report get to me to do something about it? Do I have access to HIV testing and HIV treatment that will prevent them from acquiring the disease? Do I have access to the medications?
This highlights the need for greater awareness and access to GBV response services. These services should be located in easy, accessible and comfortable spaces for survivors with strong protection for their confidentiality.
I wish there would be harsh penalties to offenders, isn't it? Because many offenders go scotch-free.
Further, the report highlights that restricted access to contraception continues to threaten women's reproductive health, particularly their freedom of choice.
But we see IUD, which can protect you up to 12 years, is very low in terms of use. Male condom, and I emphasize here, this is a female condom, which can protect you two things. One, sexually transmitted infection. Two, pregnancy.
As a result, stakeholders are being urged to invest more in reproductive health services. Robbie Omondi, K24.